we're going to sit and actively kind of do that loving kindness and compassion practice. And there's, infinite doorways in, right? So even just, posing it like a question to yourself, what would it feel like to hold myself in loving kindness and compassion? And maybe on a practical level, loving kindness, what the Buddha called Metta, friendliness. You can think of it like just a general kind of open friendliness to experience. The infinite luminous heart mind that you all are, if you're anything at all, has no enemies, has no dilemmas. My neighbor's car alarm, the gentle ache in my right knee, these aren't enemies to practice. They're not a problem. They're just what happens to be arising right now. And developing the ability to be intimate and spacious with whatever is arising. That could be seen as loving kindness, as metta, as friendliness. And then its companion, its partner in crime, the partner in crime of loving kindness, of metta, is availability, compassion. So where there is pain, where there is discomfort, can you be available to it? Where there is ambiguity, can you be open and present? At the point of contact with that raw nakedness. You hear that? Someone in this town needs help. Hopefully, it is my sincere prayer that whoever that siren is for is safe and happy. And whoever was operating that siren will be guided by kindness and wisdom. We all know that's not always the case. But that siren, like an ache in your knee, like a pain in your heart, is an invitation to openness, to availability, to kindness and compassion. So right now, exactly as you are, I invite you to see if you can gently feel your way into that tender openness. You can place your hand upon your heart if that helps you. You can ask yourself, pose it like a question, like a pebble dropped into a pool. What would it feel like to hold myself in this moment in kindness and compassion? You can bring to mind a kindness that you extended to another. You can bring to mind a kindness that was extended to you. You can even just feel into the gentle softness of your precious body. You can think of loving kindness and compassion as a way of being, with your experience that is free of critique, judgment, caveat. This orientation of kindness and compassion is the balm of the heart, the medicine of all the Buddhas. Noticing each breath. You can choose a simple mantra or contemplation or phrase, and with each out-breath you can resonate it in your heart of hearts, something like, "May I be happy." Or, "May all beings be happy." Even something as simple as, "I love you." I invite you to explore, and I'll be quiet. When your awareness maybe touches a wound in your heart, a worry, a concern, great or small, instead of pushing it away, instead of closing off, can you hold it in this loving kindness and compassion? whatever it might be. By way of anchoring this orientation, this immeasurable, indestructible attitude of kindness and compassion, I invite you to repeat these simple phrases after me. May I be happy and safe from harm. May I be happy and safe from harm. May I be healthy in body and in mind. May I be healthy in body and in mind. May I be peaceful and free of suffering. May I be peaceful and free of suffering. I invite you into the proposition that all beings are just like you. Every human alive desires to be happy, tastes joys and sufferings, is heir to their thoughts, words, and deeds, carries their heart in their hands, and is born to live and die. Whether friend or enemy, wise or foolish, I invite you to extend this orientation, this immeasurable, indestructible attitude of kindness, compassion to all beings. May all beings be happy and safe from harm. May all beings be happy and safe from harm. May all beings be healthy in body and in mind. May all beings be healthy in body and in mind. May all beings be peaceful and free of suffering. May all beings be peaceful and free of suffering. The Buddha instructed his students, let one who would be skilled in the way of goodness and who desires to walk in peace, let them think thus. In gladness and in safety may all beings be happy at heart. Whatever beings there may be, great or small, near or far, seen or unseen, born or yet to be born, may all beings everywhere be happy. As a mother cherishes and protects her only child, so should one cherish and protect this attitude of a boundless heart full of loving kindness for all beings. This is the sublime abiding here and now. My humble prayer for you today and every day, may you be happy, may you be safe and healthy, may you live in peace and ease. May our practice be for the benefit and happiness of all beings. May all beings be happy.